Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. To the air. It's Jennings. Pressure is coming. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. They test the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Short pass finds the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. To the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
And the Mustangs pick up enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw yet again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Back-to-back big plays. Defensive touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kicking team out for the BAT try. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Over the middle, it's Singleton. Tackle made after a big gain, all the way to the 36. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's a quarterback keeper. And it'll be Slaughter right at the line for no gain.
Well, it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Singleton. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. That's a nice pickup there. They've eyed some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Using his legs, it's Sterlinson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
And is intercepted.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Hand off to the back. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback with another carry. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And just think about it, over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's a run. Running back's got it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Oh, and he throws it back. Bringing pressure. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it go. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The tuck strategy here. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Back to throw again. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's an option look. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
The game makes it second and medium. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll try to run this one in. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Second down and goal upcoming. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Fields. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yardage.
Now it's second down here. Handoff in a single back formation. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. They'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, I'm going to start to wonder, should I go for this?
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Caught quickly. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. To throw, it's Arnold. On the move now. He's got it with room to run. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Hands off to the left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And the Mustangs looking to keep this drive moving. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it go quickly. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The short hands, it's Knight. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Jennings. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw again. A deep shot right down the middle. Touchdown, SMU. They couldn't stop him there. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. What a catch by the sophomore.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with this quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the 1st down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Leaning on the run game here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's running out of time here. Off target and incomplete. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, that can maybe be the play of the game. 3rd down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money, they get the 1st down, and you keep that clock moving.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here's the handoff. Jukes to get free. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
They'll test the right side here. Tackle, but 1st down.
This is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Using his legs, it's Harden.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.